Oh, and then we're on the first round. On the draw. Another consistent thing has been I can't win a fucking die roll to save my life, so we'll see. Pathy. I don't know this person. What I am going to do, because everyone does it, Pathy's usually post. Okay, that's a good sign. Everybody... Ruji-san, my angel, thanks for the follow. Say in the last 3 months, what if they... Joke's on them, I haven't 5-0'd in forever. Yeah, Eldrazi Post. I kind of dislike doing this, but like, everybody does it. Wrong user. Where'd it go? Here it is. Okay. We can beat this. Yeah. Yeah, how many people do we got in here? 218. Wow, that's like way less than last time. That's like half of last time. It's like 400 people last time, wasn't it? Yeah, it's just like pretty good. Waste port. If we get Chalice, it's annoying, but... How many rounds? Last time it was 8. Chalice of the Void. Oh, we're monolith. Okay. Don't play more things. 3 ball. Alright, well, this makes this wasteland pretty good. Hand's pretty good against 3 ball. Cloud Post tapped, alright. Oh, man. See, if we'd been on a play, this game wouldn't even be a contest. I don't know. Encore. Let's play our Badlands. That's annoying. Chalice 1, yep. Expire at the end of the year, okay. Stop it. Oh man, our draws have been very bad. So they have 3, 4, 5, 6, 3, 6 mana, 2 cards in hand. Might have to get this chieftain on board. I don't have anything to back it up though. If I had some gas in my hand rather than 3 dead cards, I think I'd just keep porting the Cloud Post. Probably untaps their monolith. 2 cards. I might want to play this to avoid a Thought-Knot Seer. They'll have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 mana. What horrible thing's going to happen to me with 8 mana? Could be Ugin. I think I gotta put some pressure on them at least, and then port from there. Sorry, my fans are really obnoxious. Yeah, just hitting their land drops. Oh. Pretty bad. What? keep attacking. They evidently don't have the big giant payoff, so we're gonna cycle this jump on end of turn most likely. Maybe they're gonna put no, okay. Port that. Swing for 5. I could have attacked the jump home. That's true. Probably just blast on me then. I'd rather try to find a better card, I think. Ballista, Ugin. Okay. Alright, we gotta find a Crater Maker. Ringleader's not bad. Crater Maker. Also, oh my god, computer, please stop. Alright, another Ringleader. Well, sick. Attacking Ugin's pointless, so I will have to attack it next turn, so it doesn't ultimate. Crater Maker. 6. I guess that keeps me alive. Man, these fans are not happy. There's a bit of glue that's hitting the... Wow, these ringleaders have been awful. Alright, well. Strange tap? No, we're putting in munitions expert. Oh, I should have. Nah, it doesn't matter. Oh, fuck. Alright. 3-ball. Alright, I'm dead. Should have attacked you again. That was dumb. Gotten by the old 3-ball. So here's yet another game I would win on the play. Gain a bunch of life. Whatever. This matchup's pretty good. Thought I had 6 mana. Or I mean, 7. Do your worst. Alright, cool. I mean... Yeah, no, he just gets Ibugen. Alright. So in order to survive, we would have had to skirk into expert, and just like, that's just not winning. Alright. Well, we have very little for this matchup. Almost nothing, actually. But that's okay. Four warping whales is going to be annoying. 4 all is dust. What's my worst card? It might be Jump Home Incinerator. Probably don't want to. Probably want everything in my deck that attacks. I want Caracas. Like bounce these cast trigger things. That seems very bad. I'm just gonna run this. Yeah, this is much better. Again, we need to draw some creatures, but our deck is full of them. And we've got a Waste and a Port and a Vial, and at least a Crater Maker. Put them all to 6. Eldrazi Post, go. Manifold Key, alright. Expert, not great. Blast Zone. Pile Driver. Could probably I'm just trying to keep him off any mana whatsoever. So just waste Port. I'll waste the Blast Zone. I could get aggressive and play the Pile Driver and then Vial on the Crater Maker, but I think I want to keep him off mana. Penman, thanks for the follow. Man, I hope these fans aren't too annoying. Another Manifold Key. Okay. Prado, thanks for the follow. Alright, I'm going to put in Crater Maker, then upkeep, put in Pile Driver. Ooh. That's not bad. Could Pithing Needle these two things. They don't really do anything right now. It does stop. Actually, no, it stops a Crazy Grim Monolith turn. Okay. I think we'll leave it at 3. Okay. Suva, copy, post, sure. Alright, we're gonna flash an expert here. Gotta kill him. Still leaving at 3. Ooh. Is that lethal? 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Not quite. If I stop porting, he'll have 5 mana. Let's just attack. He's dead next turn, so let's port the stage. Caracas. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 mana. Monolith. 6 mana. Hey, Capello. And El Dorte, thanks for the follow. We're in an okay spot. We'll probably win next turn. We're down a game in round 1, but looks like we're going to get game 2. Pithing Needle line worked out. So he's dead on board. And if he can kill just the pile driver, that'll be lethal still. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh no, be 1 short. Oh, nice. Ballista. For 2. Sure. I think I flash an expert, kills the pile driver. 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, Pioneer's quite. I mean, munitions. I mean, Jesus Christ. Blast Zone. Yeah, Blast Zone's very good. Do I flash in this expert now, or do I try to vial in the Trash Master first? If I vial in the Trash Master first, well, if I flash it in, he kills the pile driver, then I attack for 7. My vial's not on 4. So there's a question of, do I untap, tick the vial to 4, then activate vial, put in Trash Master? Yeah. Yeah, I get to wait here. Alright, that's perfect. Our dude no longer dies. Now we have lethal. Sweet. Yeah, so waiting there was important. I'm gonna just run it back. Yeah. Pile driver is great when you need to be down. He's better. He's better in multiples. And the more pile drivers you run, the better he gets. I'd like to see a lackey. A cavern lackey would be great. Goblin pile driver with the first rare arrow into pack. That's great. This is double wasteland. Doesn't have a whole lot else. Opponent kept 7. I mean, I'm not going to mulligan double Wasteland against Post, so. City, here comes Chalice. Oh, Monolith, alright. Lackey, lackey, lackey. This is one of their scarier starts. Drawing Monolith. Probably just snapping off a Wasteland here. Keep him from going nuts. Was Goblin Lucky 1 taking his username? It was not, actually. I just didn't want my username on Moto to be indicative of the deck I play. I mean, I just have to fire off this Wasteland. It kind of sucks to waste a city, that's true. Prospector is an acquired taste. The card's really good, though. You just kind of need to find the spots for it. Hopefully my opponent is just like on one land and just doesn't do anything. That would be ideal. We can actually get a land in play. Yeah, I love Prospector. Indestructible? No fair. Oh god. I don't like that. I feel dead. No one drop. It's very bad. Cascading Cataracts. It's a Golos card. So you can just untap the Monolith next turn? Oh, I guess not. Thought not Seer, sure. We really have to draw a Vial or a Lackey. Like, very badly, actually. Do we waste again? Probably. This is like the problem with keeping this hand is like I had two Wastelands but did like nothing else. It's hard on the draw. God, I think we win this match on the play. We would have gone to turn 1 Vial. Fetch to Thin? I mean, I guess. Takes War Chief. That's probably a fair take. Lackey. Lackey or Vial. Again, sorry for the buzzing. Yeah, we also need to draw lands, right? Because we're wastelanding them. We're going to be down to 2 lands. Alright, we drew a land. Okay. What am I doing? I mean, I have to wasteland the Cloud Post. And we just hope he never draws any mana, and then we just, there's Ancient Tomb. Alright, I think we're going to be dead. Take 4. Just draw, like, nothing but chalices for the rest of the game, I guess. It's our hope. It sucks to lose to Eldrazi. This is one of our best matchups. But that's more the stompy version. The monolith version is harder. Another Thought-Knots here. Ballista for 2. Looks like Ballista for 2. Could be Ballista for 3. Maybe Chalice on 2? Chalice on 2 would suck. Gemstone Caverns would have been good. That's true. Yeah, I'm thinking Chalice. Probably wants to lock out Crater Maker, in which case we'll have to draw a Cavern. Ballista for 3, Chalice on 3. Okay, I mean, I guess. Okay. Just please stop having giant things. Okay. You've got infinite mana. Just don't draw payoffs. Let's draw Creator Maker. My god, computer, please. Damn it. Warping Whale. Gross. Alright, well, if we draw Cavern of Souls, we're pretty good. Cavern. I can try to kill the Thought Knot. I might just make Blast Zone on 2 though, which ruins everything. Type Monolith, sure. Yeah, Blast Zone on 2. I think we're dead. Here's Giant Thing. Yeah. Well, that fucking sucked. God. Again. Again, if I win the die roll. If I'm on the play that game, totally different game. Maybe I shouldn't even kept that hand. Right. Double Wasteland, do nothing. Starting 0-1. Does not feel good. Completely flooded versus Blue Red Delver. That sucks. Man, you're only going to get so many good matchups in a tournament, and losing one of your best. See, a real shitty draw feels really bad. Look at the list. Yeah, sure. We also were not prepared at all for post, right? We had one cyber card. Man. I don't think that was a keep, honestly. The hand is forced into wasting twice after having no pressure to back it up, and then does nothing else. Like, the game would have been better for me if I just played out my stuff. I didn't even bother wastelanding them, because their hand was just all mana. If I had just gone land, go, pile driver, war chief, that probably does better than wasteland. Problem is, Goblins is a winner's bracket deck. Like, it's bad against... Like, I want to face the decks that are winning, like the Miracles and the Snow Control decks. That sort of thing. Yeah, here's the list. Yeah, so I think in retrospect that was not a keep. And if it was a keep, I shouldn't have played it the way I did. I would have said nothing proactive whatsoever. On the draw, I definitely should have mulliganed into a more aggressive hand with a Lackey. Didn't see a Goblin Lackey L match until, like, except on, like, turn 1,000,000 when there was a 3-ball in play. Yeah, wasting City was maybe wrong. It's just hard to let your post opponent have 5 mana on turn 2. It's hard to accept that. Yeah. Yeah, that's probably fair. But if they have a manifold key, instead of more lands, they might just have like infinite mana. I don't know. Man, that's gonna bum me out for a while. Whatever. Die roll OP. I can't like win it all lately, so I'm not gonna dwell on it too much. I think it's just not my week. Wow, Balenciaga versus Mental Misstep. That's pretty intense. JPA 1. 42 AD 1, Cartesian 1, Cyrus lost, Daryl Ayers 1 versus Tuxdip, Max lost Jazima. Reed and Ved are in a match. And the whole Storm Cabal showed up. Reed's last video was on Storm. I don't know if that's what he's playing. Stryfo 1. Wow. Rich Shea still in game 1. We're gonna be here a while. I'm gonna lower this audio so the fans are less annoying for you guys, because they are very annoying to me. Sucks. The one thing about these events is that you just have to sit here and wait, which is not fun. Yeah, so made the mistake of I think the hand was a trap in retrospect. Like, should have realized that if I'm double wasting, I'm just literally doing nothing, and they have so many mana artifacts that Wasteland's not even that good against them. Like against like normal Eldrazi, that's probably a keep, but against Post, where they just have way more mana, you actually do need to kill them relatively quickly. Like game 2, we won because we had Vile, and then Waste Port, and then kind of killed them and just a couple hits with the pile driver and stuff. But even by the time, by the time we were killing them, they already had a whole lot of mana. They had like 4 or 6 mana or something. So probably I played like it was regular Eldrazi, but it was Eldrazi Post, and it's a very very different thing. Snow control usually win, but games so grindy, run out of time. How do you counteract it besides usual play faster? Should I take more risks? Is this in paper or online? Paper. I don't know if there's a great solution to that outside of play faster. Like, you can try developing the thing that will make you be able to play faster is developing heuristics. Yeah, your opponent might be playing slow. You want to develop like a sense of consistent situations that in which you always do like this one thing. And operating off of heuristics often yeah, you gotta, I mean, if you see slow play, you gotta call it. Like, people get away with slow play too easily. Wow, Richey and his opponent are still in game 1. Jesus Christ. There must be some control mirror. He's probably playing snow control, so. You know, like, all you have to say is, like, hey, this round might go to time. We need to play faster. And then if they continue to play at the same pace, call the judge. Just say, I'm concerned about possible slow play. Can you monitor the match? Play fast X to dodge slow players. I guess that's a strategy. Wow, someone dropped at 0-1. Jeez. I'm glad you're all sitting here with me, watching nothing happen. I feel a lot better being in the 0 or the 1-0 bracket, but that's okay. We'll battle back, maybe. If I go X3, if it's X3 and it's like not round 8, you know, I'll drop. How many players? We have 218 players. That's quite small for one of these playoffs. You just got to be in the top quarter of players to prize. Payouts top 64. Bryant won. Anurag won. Alamujo won. Ali lost. Eggett won. Mental Misstep won. X4 could prize theoretically. Oh man. That's pretty crazy. Because, I mean, like, the prizes for top 64, you know, it's still like $25. Circus Sub City, thanks for the follow, by the way. X3, yeah. X3 could price, yes. But if I'm like 0-3, I don't think I'm gonna play I don't think I want to play like 5 more rounds and only have to win every single one, you know. I'll probably be on tilt by that point, so I ain't gonna try. Yeah, so 218 players is probably 8 rounds still, right? I don't even know if I want to sit here all day and do this. I played like 7 leagues this weekend, the most like ever played. 3-2'd like 2 of them, 2-3'd all the rest. It was pretty bad. Meta was brutal. Brutal. Alright, 8 matches. Still in progress. They're all in game 3 at least. This one isn't. Alright. Rich. Oh wait, did Rich finish? Oh, okay. It's a fast 2-0, okay. Seven matches left. I wish I had something else to do between rounds. Don't want to double queue. Can't really do anything that requires like another multiplayer game, because if the round starts, then I have to quit. Slay the Spire. I don't have that game. I've heard it's really fun. Just went out. Yeah, I'll just go 7-1 easy. It's possible. It's technically possible. How'd Eric do? Eric lost. Okay. This is one of the toughest tournaments, so a lot of good players lose. Oh, Schultz won. Oh no, he lost. No. Bahara lost. Final Nub lost. John lost. Jeez. Svaka lost. Phil lost. Man. Well, round 1. We lost to Eldrazi Post. I kept a very slow. I kept like a double Wasteland hand that didn't do anything else, and then we got locked out by a Chalice on 3. I think honestly I lost because I lost the die roll game 1 and I got turn 1 3-balled when I had a Vial in my hand, and then so if I got to play the turn 1 Vial, I think I win. Yeah, because I had Vial into Wasteport against Post, but I ended up drawing 3 Vials against a Trend Sphere. How'd your run go? I saw you went 1-2, right? The spice we're running today is Mindbreak Traps. Red Black Reanimator. Gross. Gross. Is Olaf playing? No, he's not. He doesn't play Moto enough to, you know. Sideboard Magus show until turn 1 3 games. Insanely gross. Why aren't I splashing blue and green for Oko? I don't own Okos on Moto, and reasons. See, we're the anti-Oko deck. We can beat up most of the Oko decks. We got 3 Red Blasts. Just give me Snow Control like all day. I feel like I can beat that. Yeah, Schultz, like, Red Black Reanimator with Magus and Show and Tell is probably like the worst thing imaginable for you, right? What are you even supposed to do? I sure hope they have. I haven't played Siege Gang in a long time. I considered it briefly as a sideboard card for like a little bit a while ago, but Sling Gang is just like so good. Sling Gang's the nuts. Yeah, it was pretty immediate that people realized the Sling Gang's better. All right, 4 rounds left. Reed still playing. Tone. No, they just finished. Reed lost. Yeah. Red Black needs very little to go off actually. Tony, Beatties. Daniel's still playing. I think that's it. Yeah. Oh, forgetting Chancellor Tax. That sucks. Yeah, Lackey Siege Gang did feel good when it happened, but most of the time you'd have Siege Gang in your opener and you'd just be like, God damn it, why is the 5-drop in my opening hand? I haven't watched Tony stream really. I've played against him a lot. His builds are always like pretty weak to goblins, so it's like he's playing like Delver but like with counterbalance and stuff, so it's just like kind of rough for him. That was the punt? Oh, maybe. Oh, you're trying to kill Magus the Moon? I'm trying to think of like how a P-Fire could matter against Reanimator. Oh, they aren't 2? Oh. That's daggers. I thought I saw it went to game 3 though, right? So you won game 1? That can't happen every day. I don't know how to read your username. Sarah1203, thanks for the follow. Yeah, so game 1 against Post, turn 1 Trinity Sphere, turn 2 Chalice against my triple Aether Vial hand. And I drew a Chieftain. I had a Chieftain as my only other spell. Got some attacks in eventually. Then I drew a Ringleader, but then it only, but that was by the time Ringleader was in play, they had an Ugin. Yo, Schultz. Tier 1 sub. Thanks, man. GG's yesterday, by the way. I could have gotten there if I had matron for the second Sling Gang. Tried to get cute, get War Chief, then I never cast the War Chief. I was just trying to hide things more. But probably overvalued the information of Sling Gang, and you probably should have realized that you would have been aware of it anyway. That's like my path to victory. So I should have just gone like matron for Sling Gang, cast the first Sling Gang, sack most of my board when you go to kill it, leave like 2 creatures, because then you would have been at 3, I think. Yeah. I could have left 2 creatures on board, because I think I had 6 mana, so I could have left 2 creatures on board, paid for Tabernacle, cast a second Sling Gang, and then... Because the thing I was trying to avoid was P-Fire with the ETB triggers on the stack. That's what I was trying to set up, was I needed to have 2 creatures in play when the Sling Gang came down. But I should have just gotten 2 of them, because they generate multiple bodies, so I don't know what I was thinking. It was a really tight match, though. I felt stupid. The game one keep, I was like, this is Cavern, Wasteland, Lackey, some stuff. I was like, somehow I know exactly what's going to happen. I'm going to play Cavern Lackey. He's going to go land, exploration, crop rot, tabernacle, wasteland, or something like that. Or I guess you were on the play, right? So, turn one exploration, Cavern Lackey, waste you tabernacle is what happened. I was like, this there's no way this wasn't going to happen to me. I don't know if that's an argument to mulligan that hand, but it's hard to mulligan turn one Lackey with a wasteland against lands. Maybe it is, though. Like, it loses to a lot of things. Yeah, so our game one was a non-game. Game two, I mean, I guess it wasn't a non-game. Like, you did have the sweat of getting stuck on green sources, right? Because I wasted your grove, and we both did nothing for 2 turns. But obviously, the lands deck is better at drawing lands than my Goblins deck. It was the most enjoyable match you played yesterday. Well, that's good. That's, I'll take that. There was a lot of play. There was a lot of play in it. All right, last match. I do like, in our game 3 especially, there was a lot of, like, mind games going on. Like, porting at weird intervals, porting the Mazavith, trying to bait, P-fire on a thing that didn't matter, but maybe I wanted you to not P-fire it, and I'm, like, trying to make you think that I thought that, It went pretty deep. I did definitely notice the problem. I was playing ley lines, and so, like, having only one relic to draw into as graveyard hate felt really bad. Like, if I had 2 relics, 2 crypts, 2 relics, 1 crypt, 1 surgical, I would have felt much better about my chances. But knowing I only had 1 actual top deck, and like when I drew my next card, after I conceded, the top card was a ley line. I was like, this was actually a relic or a crypt. That game maybe keeps going. Though at that point you were like triple porting me, so probably not. But if it showed up like a turn earlier, maybe. Tony won. Nice. Alright. There's a few minutes left, and then I think there's a 5 round. Alright, here we go. I think there's a 5 rounds, or 5 minute, like, that's going to be 2 minutes, okay. 2 minutes to go. Let's see what we can do. Eric, 0-1 drop, did he really? Crop protection a few turns before the port, so I want the cousin down. I was at like 30 life though, so like I don't think Depths would have done anything in that game. I actually think if you had gone for the Depths, you might have lost, because if you like let your shields down. First round was Eldrazi Post. Oh god, we're right next to Jax. That's scary. So yeah, I think that was actually pretty smart of you to not go for the Depths kill, because I think I was at like 33. Did Eric really 0-1 drop? Wow. 4 people dropped at 0-1? That's excessive. We're here to play some Magic and see what we can do. I'd love to prize again, but, you're not going to prize every time you play one of these events, especially if you're, just kind of on a cold streak, which I am. This is the lowest win rate I've ever had with Goblins. So, I'm not having high expectations. I do hope we... I don't know if I hope I get to use these mind break traps or not, you know? Is it better to never have to use them? Alright, here we go. It's always scary. You don't know what name's going to come up. Good luck, man. Tom. On the draw again. God damn. Alright, so... Tom... 1066. Last 3 months. No results, huh? That's a zero lander. I mean, we'll reluctantly keep this and throw back a ringleader. This hand's very clunky. Am I putting against Chancellor me? Is this Placard Reanimator? Fucking is. God damn it. Oh, this hand can't be Reanimator in like a million years, but then again, none of our hands can. I could scoop right there, but they probably know what I'm on, so. Reanimator, why? So we've got a decent sideboard for Reanimator, but not like ley lines and stuff. Alright, we need to draw a lackey right here to win this game. That's not even close. Probably Entomb here. Yep. What a goddamn surprise. Yep. Alright. Cool. Mindbreak is like very mediocre. We're gonna bring it in anyway. Alright, cut all the ringleaders. Cut Chainwhirler. Jump Palms out. Experts out. That's 61. Do I want... anything else? Yeah, we're always on 61 special. We only have one way to bounce a Grizzlebrand, so like I don't know what Pivot Needle is actually doing. You know, if you have lots of ways to actually handle the 7/7 lifelinker, then I kind of like it. But since we don't, I don't think it does anything. Let's just do this. Tormod's Crypt. Tormod's Crypt. Mindbreak is like really weak here. It's like very bad. It only stops the Dark Ritual, Entomb, Exhume turns. I guess Lotus Petal can add an extra spell in there. It might save me on the draw. I'll probably be dead-ish on the play, unless I have, like... I don't know. If I go, like, turn 1 Relic, and they try to go off, I could maybe mind break them then. I just kind of assume that they know what I'm on. given the kind of tournament this is. Everybody looks each other up. Good hand. Well, I said I wanted Tormod script. We'll draw a red source. Chancellor. Kind of notable that they kept in Chancellor. Alright, we just need to draw some red sources. Or like Vial. Vial would be pretty good. Swamp, that's cheating. Ooh, hello. I mean, yeah. I don't think I can mulligan a hand with Tormod script in it against Red Black Reanimator. So if we just draw red source, we can get him. Classic. Classic, draw the one drop after you chalice on one every time. Discard Grizzlebrand, probably. Iona. Ooh, that's so good. Haha, that was like the best draw in my deck. That was like the best draw by far. So they'll probably force us to pop the Crypt. We do need to Goblin that exiles graveyards. Holy shit, that'd be amazing. Iona does just kind of create a staring contest. But they can cast spells and I don't, so. Wow, that was a great draw. We're gonna put in the Sling Gang. It's the best thing if they exhume. Hopefully this Chalice on one's doing some work. Just got Grizzlebrand or Chief. Okay. Is there any way for me to kill them? Matron Powder. That would be reasonable. So we attack for 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I could Matron put in a second Sling Gang. I guess War Marshal might be better. I guess Pile Driver is probably the choice here still. Yeah, that way we can keep porting. The port's probably pretty important. If they've got Dark Ritual shut off, you know. Let's put in Matron. Wait, are they dead to Pashalik? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Not quite. Pretty close to it, though. Yeah, we'll do pile driver. I might not be able to draw anyway. Yeah. If it's Exhume, they die. Damn it, they have 2 animate deads. That's really annoying. Okay. I think they're dead here. Matron Mog War Marshal. Yeah, I know I could sack whatever they block. Attack with everything. Do I just straight up enough to kill them? So 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Not quite, but once we get the attack in. So we just attack with everything except for Sling Gang. Can we jump home? I don't think I left one in. Yeah, I cut both of them. We could, though. That's funny. Yeah, we're just gonna grab War Marshal. That's pretty sick. I guess I could attack with everything. And then if they block the Sling Gang, I sack that. They take 2, 4, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11. I just sack the rest of the board. This is lethal no matter what, right? So 1. So we get in for 4 damage. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. That's actually exactly lethal. I just want to make sure my math is correct. I don't have Jump on my deck anymore. So we get in for 4 damage. They're down to 10. They block the pile driver, sack the pile driver. They're down to 9. So I need to sack 9 things. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah. But if I attack with Sling Gang, they block that. And then I sack 4 creatures pre-com to go to 10, and then they die to pile driver, right? 2, 4, 6, 8, 9, yeah. Alright, we can attack with everything, it's easier. Less chance of a misclick. We're 0-1, down a game against Reanimator. Oh wow, they just drew. Okay. Well, that makes things easy. Nice. Nice. Alright. Appreciate that, opponent. Alright, well, let's try to get lucky. I do like that the correct matron target there was Mog War Marshal. That's very funny. It's Lightning Helix. The Cavern draw was really important. If we whiffed for one more turn, we actually lose that game. Yeah. Yeah, don't keep in Jump Home against Animator. I guess you could. There's a world where it's better than like a what? Expert I kind of like because of Exhume. Yeah, run 61. I could cut the swamp. We're going to be at 24 lands anyway because of the Crocus. Actually, kind of like that. Let's leave one Gem Palm. Basic Swamp's the worst land. We've only got 3 black cards in our deck, so... So hopefully, I don't know, maybe we got like a surgical mind break hand or something. I mean, Marcelo won the PTQ. He won a 338 player PTQ with the 61 special. Yeah, I cut Grenzo from the deck. I just built Marcelo's deck and maybe tweaks from there. I would certainly have liked Grenzo for this matchup. Grenzo's great against Reanimator. And Depths and Storm. Alright, come on deck. Give me something good. Drum roll. Nine close. Hopefully they mulligan to Oblivion. Just non-functional hand. Non-functional hand. New card crushes Merfolk, Crankle. Yeah. Yeah, this is a great hand against the fair deck. That's true. Yeah, Merfolk cannot beat Cranko in like a million years. Alright, so Relic. Let's see how far they mulligan. Probably not keeping this. They kept in Chancellor, so Relic's gonna be extremely slow. No, I don't think you can keep turn 1 Relic on the draw. It's not fast enough. It just never does. It just never gets there. Especially, yeah, they're keeping 6. There's 0% chance this Relic gets there. All right, we got a Surgical. If we throw back. I think we keep Matron in hand. Do you really have Chancellor? Again, for the 3rd game in a row? God damn it. Just don't turn 1 me, please. Please. Pretty please, opponent. Oh, unmask yourself. Bullshit. What a fucking bullshit deck. God damn it. Alright, let's top deck Caracas. I mean, according to Eric Landon, you're only supposed to keep Chancellor in against Goblins. It's not even correct. Whatever. If we draw Caracas, we can win. God, I fucking hate Reanimator so much. Yeah, you probably could. So fucking dumb. Half the top deck, Caracas here. 1 out of 56. No, I think Fairy sucks. I think Fairy, like, categorically sucks. It is only better against Reanimator. Cool, we're dead. Turn 1 with Chancellor, something we're just not equipped to be. I like kind of just like distinctively ignored Reanimator when building my sideboard. Yeah. Alright. We can draw. I shouldn't have taken the rest of the Chancellors. That was dumb. Alright, we at the top. They have an Iona, or no, Elishnorn in hand. Yeah, turn 1 with protection. Skill game. Skill game. Magic is a skill game. Looks like we're getting a swift exit from the tournament. I think I might even drop after this. I don't want to play O2. Dark Ritual. Entomb. Ashen Rider. Probably. Called it. Alright, now we have actually no outs. Cool. Cool. Sure, dude. You got my Ether Vial. Hope you're proud. Cool. God, Legacy sucks. Why is every format trash? Would a blue deck have won that? I don't know. I don't think it would have. Do you beat turn one with Chancellor? What's up? Going not well. 0-2. Yeah, double Force of Will, 2 blue cards. Yeah, sure. That's alright. Nah. We'll do it later. If you want, sure. So we got cheesed by Reanimator, and then I lost the die roll against Post. Real engaging tournament so far. We've made a lot of relevant decisions, haven't we? And by that I mean 0? I feel like I've made 0 choices. I made like maybe 1 choice. I made 1 choice, yes. 1 relevant choice. Honestly don't know if it's worth sitting here for 25 minutes. 30 minutes. Yeah, Once Upon a Time in Liturgical, sure. Sure. You know what? I think I'm gonna drop. I don't think it's worth my time sitting here trying to I'll just play a league while all the good players are playing. 0-2, we got Reanimator. Turn 1 through Surgical. Game 3. You okay, Addy? Ooh. Just really deciding if it's worth it to sit here and wait for the rounds to finish to play more rounds. From 0-2, I'd have to win like all the next rounds to get prizes. I guess I can lose one more, but is that worth it? Is that worth my time? I don't think it is. I'm gonna drop. Yeah, it's just gonna make me mad. All right, rip us. Whatever. We didn't prep to play against Blackbird Reanimator, and we got hit by Reanimator. Whatever. Let's just play a league while all the good players are playing in the tournament.
Yeah, tell me what food you want.
I don't even know what's there.